Well, this is good so far.
Yep.
Someone in Kansas died due to a Call of Duty swatting accident over a $1 wager. I think I heard that.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, swatting. Gotcha. Yeah, apparently somebody called the SWAT team on the wrong house, and a guy got shot and killed.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
I mean, it's bad enough people SWAT, though, but can the police be any more inept? I mean, it's like, okay, get your hands up, get down on the ground. Okay, now slowly crawl towards me, and the guy starts moving. It's like, he's got a gun.
Oh god, don't. That video was fucking disturbing.
Isn't it?
I think the American law enforcement, they need to like have an overhaul.
They need to chill the fuck out.
To change the way they recruit people and train them.
Yeah.
In Germany, you have to train for years to be a police officer.
Well,
what, a couple months?
Well, if you've seen that that same knife training video that Red Letter Media showed on their Last Best of the Worst, or the Last Wheel of the Worst, sorry, the Last Best of the Worst Christmas one. But you know, there's some valid things to be scared of, some things to be considerate of.
If you live in Milwaukee.
Oh, got a knife theory.
See, the London police force, they're shown a video that's similar to that, except instead of knife attacks, it's acid attacks.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I have some family in law enforcement, but to me, it just seems like someone's on their tummy, someone's got their hands over their heads. All you gotta do is just be like, okay, now don't you fucking move. And
yeah, like everyone was saying, even people who were police officers were like, yeah, that was totally inappropriate. He was immobilized. You could tell he had nothing. You should have just gone over there and handcuffed him rather than getting to crawl towards you. And not only that, but he was drunk as well.
The cop or the guy?
No, the guy.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, he's not going to be able to, if he slips up, it's not going to be, it's going to be because he's drunk.
Well, I personally think it's a problem with the militarization of the police when they don't have the military training. I mean, you're basically giving tons of weapons and shit to people who may not know how to fucking use them. But I do believe it's a training issue. I believe that there should be psych evals, because I mean, if you're just one of the most someone I know comes from New York, and they say that a lot of the most sadistic people they've ever met grow up and become cops.
Yeah.
And it's like,
Hey Mel.
Yay! Now we can start having fun.
We're talking about
police brutality.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And excessive force. So it was not exactly the most cheery New Year's conversation, but
yeah, I know, right? What the hell, guys?
Oh, Kahuna Drake brought it up.
Kahuna Drake, what the hell, man?
Well, we'll bring her in. She can answer for herself. Damn it!
Because right. someone in Kansas died because of a Call of Duty swatting incident, and the police went to the wrong house.
Oh no!
Mm-hmm.
Oh no! Oh goodness! Yeah, I can see how that would be an issue.
Sick as fuck is what it is. I mean, again, I understand that with me there's always this middle line where it's always about finding the middle ground of things.
Yeah.
And within the middle ground is always truth, because if you go too far one way or the other, I do recognize that police have a lot of shit they have to deal with on a day-to-day basis, but I also believe that some police are just fucking inept.
Yeah.
So training's an issue. Psych eval should be an issue. Police should. I also think there should be more police. Like there should be 3 cops in groups, and they go out and do things instead of I don't know. I just think that like I see videos of the London police and how they deal with armed suspects and shit.
Yeah.
And they fucking just swarm the perpetrator. I mean, they have 30 guys on one guy with a knife.
Goodness.
So I don't know. I just think that something needs to get fixed, because this swatting incident is, I don't know the details as far as what the guy did that warranted him getting shot, but I can't imagine it would have been anything that would have put, any officer in moral danger. I mean,
Well,
if a family's home sitting on their asses and all of a sudden here comes a SWAT team and
I think as well, again, it's some sort of training issue, because again, you train for years in Germany to become a police officer versus a couple of months in the US.
Yeah.
And also
over here, all you really need to do is just pass like a fitness evaluation, and it's like, yeah, you're a cop, and it's like, well, I got authority.
Well, the thing is as well, for people who are police and they have that, that authority, yeah, with great power comes great responsibility, and sometimes it corrupts people. Maybe did you remember that what was it called, the something experiment? I can't remember the name of it, but the one where the college was that it?
No, it's the Stanford prison experiment.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, where
they divided the class into two groups, prisoners and police, and the police had absolute impunity to do whatever they wanted to do, and the prisoners had to obey, and it created this class where basically the police were just corrupt as fuck, and the people who were like the prisoners were like damn near suicidal.
Jeez.
Yeah, so it's they actually had to cancel the experiment because it got way off the rails.
Oh, definitely.
You give someone an ounce of power and it goes right to their fucking heads.
It does.
They were like doing some Guantanamo Bay shit, they're making people humiliate themselves and grovel and fed them shit, and I mean it was just absolutely horrible.
Wow. And the problem is that this really makes like the actual police force that are actually good, just makes them straight up look like villains no matter what.
Yeah, and there's believe me, there's a lot of good cops I know.
Yeah,
like I said, I have family who are policemen, and they do their jobs very well. But I think that when you get to a more urban area where there's danger around every corner, and I think that could fuck with a person. And I also think that the testing standards need to be quite a bit higher.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, if you're a police officer, you should be getting a fuck ton of money, and you should be getting excellent benefits, and there should be enough incentive where people want to join the police more than the military.
Yeah.
But that's just my 2 cents. What about you, Kahuna? You brought this dire subject up. It's all your fault.
Yeah, what the hell, man?
We're supposed to be talking about like non-political things like video games and Star Wars and feminists and SJWs.
Oh, non-political. Okay, yeah. I forgot feminism is not political. It's just bullshit.
It's not political. It's just wrong.
Exactly. I'll have that on a shirt. Thank you.
Feminism isn't political. It's just wrong. Mel, you know what? If we actually start a Redbubble account, we are making that shirt.
Yes. Yeah, haven't gotten onto that yet.
No, because number one, it's your art, even though we pay for it, and number two is a rule that kind of like Max and I had back in the day was we didn't want to be too. We kind of want to be kind of like sort of edgy, We didn't want to be too like hey, we're gonna sell CCS coffee mugs. I mean, the whole entire idea of having a shop was a joke more than anything else. I mean, if someone wants to buy a T-shirt with a picture on it, by all means, go ahead and do it though. But we wouldn't like shill our wares. We want to be like punk, we want to be a little bit rebel.
Okay. Pretty sure we'll find our way around that though. I'll create a loophole.
If you sold it for us and you gave us a commission, then that's all cool.
Oh, okay. I'll like a freaking split profit with you or something like that. I think I might be able to create a separate store. We'll see.
Yeah, it wouldn't be me at the helm of it though. But if you want to do it, Mel, and you want to share the profits, then that's fine.
Just kick it out like I'll take the whale. I'll drive this podcast into an iceberg if I need to. Buy our shirts!
I thought we already hit the iceberg. Right now we're on lifeboats.
And the lifeboats have holes in them.
Unfortunately, lifeboats are a hell of a lot better looking than the original ship.
Yeah. It's cute. I like it.
Some people drown, but people who matter are still floating.
They're pre-boats. Jeez, that's terrible. Anyways.
Kahuna.
Yeah, I was going to say, Kahuna, do you have anything to say?
Not really.
Not really. You're on the spot now.
everybody's just like meh. It's amazing. Oh, speaking of which, quick updates. We're going to send out those that audio of the latest CCS video podcast that we did to $15 tier people. We're working on it, but got derailed by holidays and a
Stupid
fuck ton of
holidays.
snow and the fact that our software decided to update, which made the eyebrows look really, really, really bad.
Stupid eyebrows.
You know, like when the Jim Henson Muppets, like their eyebrows look angry and they just kind of like rotate on the axis of the eye.
Yeah.
Instead of just going up and down, they rotate in. That's what it looked like. And my avatars looked absolute shit. So it was like reverse engineering all that shit. And then Mel updated the way that Nat looks, so she actually has that pink and pink.
She actually looks like she has personality.
She actually looks like she has color. Yes, she has blue jeans and a pink robe on,
She pops.
which actually is what she normally wears apparently. So
Oh.
she'll have some personality instead of being, white shirt and bland brown pants.
Yeah, you look way better. Very nice. Thank you, Melissa. Oh, you're welcome.
All right, so what did I miss?
Well, we're talking horrible things about you.
Yeah, I know. Such a
Of course.
Calling you
Italian, right?
just the most rank slut we've ever met. I mean, the idea that you and Mel have of having like this cheesecake laden Let's Play show on CCS is just appalling.
I don't know. It'd be kind of hot.
You two can do whatever you want to do.
Cleavage as far as the eye can see. It's beautiful.
You guys are talking about like basically like couch co-op, except you two girls. It'd be called like girl on girl or something like that. And then you'd have like paper dolls so you can swap out like clothes. You'd have like different lingerie you could swap out.
Yeah. Believe it or not, it might.
Oh, go on.
I was gonna say it was actually originally my husband's idea, because he was all like, "You guys need more patrons. You need more views. You know what? Sex sells." And he started pumping out this idea, and I'm just sitting there like, "Hey, this could work."
The saddest part is he's probably right.
Yeah.
I mean, there's been a great stagnation of the channel for ages. I mean, we kind of got over. We gained an extra 1,000 views when we released the Red Pill documentary, or the Red Pill documentary review. But it's just been kind of dribs and drabs and kind of just plateaued for quite a while. So we need something to keep it moving.
Yeah.
People are always like, I can't believe I never saw you guys before. You guys are awesome. And it's like, subscribe maybe.
Spread the word.
Share.
Like, comment, subscribe. Oh
Give
yeah,
us
you
your
said
money.
subscribe. Give us your address, credit card number. Oh well.
Hey, is DeWatt still here?
The what?
DeWatt. Oh, at DeWatt. Still want in.
Is it just two people?
So far, yeah. I mean, this is gonna be the easiest not couch co-op. Fucking hell. This is gonna be the easiest wild cards we've done in ages, just because I think everyone's like not here. So DeWatt.
It's New Year's Eve. People got stuff to do, I guess.
I guess, but everyone's on their second 3-day weekend vacation. So I'm gonna invite DeWatt in so that we can knock this pupper out.
Yeah. I have kind of typing right now. Ask.
DeWatt. All right. Send an invite. Why are there no guys here? And usually this is like great, but it's just I'm the only one here, and it's like no guy.
Matt feels threatened.
I know. I'm getting triggered. I'm starting to shake. I'm shaking. It's not because it's cold outside. Not even Jake and Kit Kat. Oh, this is pretty shocking.
I need to thank Kit Kat for my present. It came yesterday.
Oh, did it?
You showed me online. It was a necklace, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, it was.
It had Natalie all written out in silver.
Yeah. Kit Kat showed me it before, so I was like, oh, I should love it. So.
Well, she was wrong.
Oh.
I'm joking. She liked it. She showed it to me and it was like, oh, it's so nice.
It was adorable.
Yes.
Love it.
I'm glad I got to you.
Whoop, whoop.
I don't even see Duke. I'm just terrified. This is so odd.
Is this
mean-
No Man Land? Is this what Silent Hill is like?
Do we still have fans?
Okay, what horrible thing did you people do
Well, I
to
mean,
make us be
how much
punished?
time do you-
Well, we brought Mel back for another recording.
Oh, okay, yeah, there you go. That would do it. Oh gosh, I'm still getting over this damn stomach flu. I hate it so much.
Hi, Lydia. How's it going?
Hey, Liddy.
Hi.
Hi. You're all just so quiet. This is like the most upbeat wild cards ever. I am being
I know
sarcastic.
this is on my top 10 moments of CCS.
I know,
This is
right?
right at the top.
Oh, definitely. We'll freaking make a video like top 10, number 1, this one. There's
Well,
just utter silence.
Hello, we hear you.
Hello.
okay.
Right now.
Cricket chirps.
We hear you, Pikachu.
What? Naked trips? What?
Naked
I heard-
pics.
Naked nudes?
Okay, now I'm calling entrapment. I mean, you gotta assume that we're Harvey Weinstein here.
Oh,
That joke
oh,
was enforcement.
Matt.
What?
By the way, Kit Kat, she was asking if you could add her back on Discord again. She left and she can't get back in by herself, so.
Okay, fine.
I am asking you to do something
Fine,
that
I'll
requires you
bring her
to do
back.
something.
Why'd she leave Discord?
She felt like she wasn't contributing or anything like that, so.
Well, neither am I, but I'm still there.
Yeah, none of us are, but we're still around.
I know. Kit Kat.
Yeah.
I thought she's still here. I still see her account and stuff, so.
Sometimes it's good to just sit back and watch the fireworks.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Let's see. Invite people. Here you go, Kit Kat. It's a permanent copy.
Therefore, you can never leave.
So what did everyone think of the new Star Wars?
I haven't seen it
Oh,
yet, so don't
God.
spoil it.
Oh my god, the part where so-and-so did.
Ah!
Jeez, holy cow. Reed.
I'm
The bit where
pretty
Luke
sure
and
that
Chewbacca
and
make
noise
out?
was.
Oh, all of you just talk at the same time and I won't be able to catch on, okay? No one talks like
I like the foxes.
foxes are
porks.
nice.
The Pokemon. It's the ice foxes.
The merchandising.
They're crystal or salt.
Oh, those
whatever.
things. Hashtag more merchandising.
Oh,
There's
yeah,
actually one.
And the Last Guardian. Those
that's a
Last
Disney
Guardian
World
critters.
Well, you know, it's Disney. They got a merchandise.
Yeah, it's like those fucking the trolls in the Frozen movie, and
Merchandising.
I know this isn't Disney, but the fucking Minions and Despicable Me. I hate films that do that. They have like a story, but then they find some way to put in these miniature, tiny groups of weird fucking monsters because they think, oh, we'll make teddies out of this and it'll be cool. It'll be great. People will buy it. It'll be great.
No, I can't stand movies that are just like strictly just for advertising, you know, for marketing and stuff
Oh,
like
the
that. It's like,
porgs.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. I was actually
They're there to sell plushies and shit. Same thing with the fucking Minions. Oh god.
Yeah, gosh dang, we saw the Minions movie, and me and Jacob the other day, we were just sitting there in the van, and we just both at the same time just started going on a rant. We're like, what the hell was that?
Well, it's more kosher than what you two usually do in bed, apparently.
Shut up. Anyways, no, it's just I can't. It's basically what the movie industry is aiming for these days. They're not aiming for like we said, they're not taking risks anymore for creativity. No, it's all about advertising now. If it's going to gain them revenues and just purchasing products and stuff like that. Especially to kids, they're gonna freaking sink their teeth into it. And that's
you know what the best comparison of this is?
what.
Remember in the 80s and late 80s, early 90s, where you had all these cartoons on during Saturday morning, and basically they were there to sell toys.
Yeah.
Ninja Turtles, G.I. Joes, Transformers, He-Man, you name it. I mean, all these cartoons created around products so that it's like a half-hour long commercial.
Exactly.
And that's what I think is sleeping into the movie industry.
Movie industry now, and it's driving me insane because it's now fleshing out more creative, more unique ideas that people have that they want to get out there. But it's like, oh no, we want to go with Minions 2, the movie, and sell more shit. It's part of my language. I'm so upset.
Well, it's just like when Ghostbusters came out, the 2016 version, right? Not the original 1984 one, because the cartoon shit came after the good Ghostbusters. They made a good product, and they're like, hey, let's capitalize on it. I'm fine with that. But this new 2016 Ghostbusters, they already had this like expanded universe for fucking Ghostbusters set up in their minds. And it included a CGI Slimer and Family TV show because they needed something they could market. And back in the early 90s and late 80s, Slimer was the shit when it came to kids marketing. Ecto Cooler, fucking Slimer, he has his own fucking cartoon show because nobody realized that the actual Ghostbusters cartoons are good.
Exactly.
And
what is Ecto Cooler? Is it supposed to be like his jizz or some shit? Like
Slimer just need to fab into all of these so kids can drink it.
It was just some green colored fruity flavored drink, and it had Slimer on the front.
What was it supposed to be? What did the kids think it was? Why was it green? It was obviously supposed to be some kind of residue from him.
Well, the same thing with the Shrek and his green ketchup. So.
Oh God.
But that was nasty stuff. By the way,
that.
I hated it.
You know what it's.
So go ahead.
You know what it's like, Matt? Do you remember that? I can't remember if it was. I think it was the Best of the Worst episode with that one guy, and he'd come out with a film called Black Cougar, and it was like basically this big pitch to have the superhero, the only superhero for kids, and he already had like a line of toys ready to come out and shit like that.
Yeah, some guy basically made like a kung fu ninja movie where black dude who's kind of like Blade is like a crime fighter. And it was a really, really shitty movie, but then they already had toys made.
Yeah.
And it's like, you fuckers. Again, Ghostbusters came out. It was great. It wasn't supposed to be meant for kids, but kids loved it because, hey, kids can understand a good movie too, or at least they used to be able to.
Yeah, we were smarter back then. And
they're like, oh, I love Ghostbusters. And all of a sudden, like, Dan Aykroyd and the rest are like, oh, wow, this shit's kind of lightning in the bottle. Maybe we should capitalize on it. We'll make Ghostbuster cartoons to follow the adventures of the Ghostbusters for kids. Make toys and Ecto Cooler and all kinds of shit. And some of it wasn't half bad. But
looking back on it, it's very tacky.
Oh, come on. The Ghostbusters cartoon was good. At least the second season was. The first season was kind of rough. It gets fucking dark, that Ghostbusters cartoon. There's some really good shit. Like the one where the Elvis, the guy who sounds just like Elvis, like someone's like some type of god to get like a flute that would like bring down the end of the world because his girlfriend dumped him. No,
wasn't there one where this guy made a deal with the devil so that to get rid of all the chickens?
Yes, and that's one of the funniest fucking ones ever. Because the devil's like, what do you want? Do you want your own country? Do you want wealth? And he's like, I want you to get rid of the chickens. And the devil's like, what? he's like, are you sure you don't want to be a dictator? And the guy's like, no, I want you to get rid of all the chickens because the guy's just crazy. He lives next to a fucking chicken KFC kind of thing, and all you hear is just chickens all the time. He just wants to get rid of them so he could sleep.
Just move.
So he's just this nutty bird-like guy too, and the demon. The demon ends up like summoning the Ghostbusters because he's like, listen. The rest of the demons are giving me so much shit for going through with this deal. You gotta help me reverse this. But again, there's some amazingly funny episodes of the Real Ghostbusters, and there's some really, really dark shit too. I mean, like I won't say it's like as dark as some other quote children's television shows have been in the past, though. But it does get into pretty risky territory.
Well, it's obviously that they ended up switching out writers and stuff like that as the series progressed. So there you go.
Well, and
I
they
don't-
also they completely shifted the focus over to Slimer too, and that sucked.
Oh yeah,
I don't like
definitely.
that.
I think I only saw like one episode of the Real Ghostbusters, and I think it was like the first one.
Then you've definitely got a shit one then.
Oh, okay. So I have no place to talk then, huh?
Well, then I'll send you a couple links. So you can go watch some really good ones.
Okay.
I mean, again, there are some good ones.
All right, send me the good ones then. You send me garbage, and I'll give you good scorning.
Okay. Here's the first one. Look up the one that's called the Collect Call of Cthulhu. It's a love.
Oh gosh, dang.
It's a Lovecraft crossover, and it's actually pretty fucking good. I mean, the monsters aren't like stupid looking little clowny monsters. They actually look like fucking Lovecraft characters, and it's a semi serious one, but there's a lot of like wit and shit. Like Egon's describing what Cthulhu looks like, and Peter Venkman's like, so all we gotta do is just keep an eye out for Godzilla wearing an octopus hat.
Oh, Venkman. I always liked Egon. He was my favorite.
Nah, Peter was the best.
Why is he blonde in the show?
It's because they needed to make every character look a little bit different, and that meant like color tones, body shapes, everything else. Because if you look at like
characters to pop,
they actually have like a real Ghostbusters.
Oh, the simpler times when making characters different was changing hair color rather than sex, ethnicity, etc.
Back in the days when it was simpler.
All they do is just wear a different color like jumpsuit instead of everyone wearing the same brown one.
They make Egon Chinese.
Well, the reason why. Well, but then he's living up to the stereotype of the brilliant Asian, and that's just racism now.
Oh, I know, right?
His name almost sounds Chinese anyway, so fuck it.
Who vibrated? Turn off your vibrator.
Egon Chow.
Jeez.
But no,
he was adopted.
But no, they have a Ghostbusters comic book, right? Where it's actually not bad. It's kind of like a more adult take on the real Ghostbusters, and the characters actually look like they do the real actors, you know. But the problem is, all the main characters, Peter, Ray, all the main white characters, sorry, all Peter, Ray, and Egon, they almost look exactly the same. They have the same hair color, they have the same skin tone, very, very slight like facial differences. And then you have Winston, who's obviously the stark contrast. So you can understand why the cartoons made every single character look extremely different. You know, Ray was fat with red hair, Egon's slender with the blonde hair and glasses, and Peter doesn't look anything like Bill Murray.
Fucking hell, hang on. Sorry. Hey, Duke's here. I didn't even see him. Hey, Duke says, "Can I get in on the?" Duke says, "Can I get in on the madness soon?"
Yes, Duke, you can, because I don't think anyone else is here.
Duke, get in here.
I'll send you a link, but as we're talking, I'm typing up the description so we at least have some framework of what the fuck we're doing, so I can put it in the description box of this video.
Oh, can I tell you one thing about the new Star Wars?
Okay, one thing.
You probably
she dies.
Know.
Huh?
What? No. Kylo Ren has a shirtless scene.
I know.
You've probably seen the memes already.
Tumblr kind of blew up about.
He looks like it's like a perfect square. It's the weirdest fucking thing.
Okay.
It's the weirdest fucking. I don't think I've ever seen a body like it. It's like buff but not.
Nah, it's a shirtless man. What is there to complain about?
I know, but it's
nipples.
He's got such a weird body. He's got such a weird body type. Like, it's hard to explain.
Okay. What you do is you take SpongeBob SquarePants.
Okay.
And then put Kylo Ren's head. Remember how we were talking about Godzilla with an octopus hat? Well, this is SpongeBob SquarePants with Kylo Ren's head on as a hat.
Oh, gee.
That's what it looks like.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, we're going to be seeing it on the 5th, which is me and my husband's 17-year wedding anniversary. So
Woohoo!
yeah, it'll be
Ooh.
fun. Hopefully we'll afford it. I typed on Skype, but nothing's happening.
Did you send the link to Duke? Big Chief's here as well.
Big Jeep.
Well, then, you know what? I'm just going to have to, like, let those two sit on the back burner so we can bring them at the same time. And then we'll,
Have a glorious
we'll just do rotation now. People are starting to trickle in.
Trickle, trickle. It's like, Sather, come on, piss. But nothing's happening. So, what about that economy, huh?
What
All
economy?
blue.
Yeah.
Totally.
That Bitcoin though.
I know it's lost about half the value when it was at its height. So
Oh, is it?
yeah, it's
Well,
down to like 13,000 after it hit like 19,800 or some shit.
It's starting to drift down already, huh?
Hey, you know what? I bought in at like 5,000. I sold my original investment when it hit 19,400. I made money, motherfucker. I don't care how low it goes. Well, I do. but
I'm making money.
I got my money back. God damn it! Anything else from here is pure profit.
All right then. Never really got the whole point of Bitcoin, anyways. So it's just kind of.
Well, right now it's just or at least it was a high interest savings account. Is kind of what you could look at it as. If you got in early enough, the price is just going up and up and up and up. Take your original investment back, like Nat's brother did, and then anything else is just either money you make or you lose. So, but every from what I've read, every December and July, or every December and January, sorry, Bitcoin usually takes a nosedive. So when it starts pulling out of January, the prices should be going back up.
Okay. Yeah, the only times I hear about Bitcoin is when some hacker gets into someone's computer, and then they hold it for ransom if they pay through, and will get the information back if they pay through Bitcoin. It's
that's ransomware.
Yeah.
Mel, speaking of which, there's an attachment I sent you. Can you please open it up real quick? I'm joking.
I was like, wait a minute.
Open this and have your Bitcoin wallet ready.
Oh no!
If you want all the porn that you've drawn over the years back, I want enough Bitcoin to buy a Big Mac.
Well, you know what? Joke's on you, but all my porn, it's physically made. So.
What do you mean by physically made?
I have like the original.
Did you sculpt it? Did you have enough clay to make all those schlongs?
Yes, I did. It's all right here. I crafted this stick with my bare hands.
Pixar didn't happen.
Exactly.
Oh, now I know what to get people for Christmas.
Clay sculpture dicks. Yes.
Like you just take some clay and roll it in your hand like this.
Perfect. Roll up 2 balls, touch them on. Well, you know what they say, homemade gifts are the best. Now I know what to get you guys next year.
I'm kind of speechless for once.
Oh wow. That's amazing.
I just picture like opening my mailbox one day and there'd be like this suspiciously shaped package wrapped up and has a bow on the end. I'm like, oh wow, someone got me a part of a fruit basket. It must be a banana and 2 kiwis. Open it up and it's like
it's a penis salt shaker.
I would pay to have that.
I was gonna say it's gonna be like a if you have a really nice like tea set or something like that, it has like their own little creamer container, little creamer pourer. Except it have like the tip would be so like narrow that you have to like shake it like it's a basketball bottle to get stuff to come out.
Oh, finally it's coming.
by the time I get, you fill it up all the way and you start shaking it, and by the time you get halfway done taking out the cream, it's butter.
If you fiddle with the balls, it comes out quick.
Yes. Guys, we have some
if you want it to come
going
even
on.
quicker, there's a little place in the back where you can stick your finger.
Why isn't this a thing?
I think we all know why it's not a thing.
Well, no, they made shake weight, so
Oh god. People would literally go out in public and like give the police a startlement by doing this.
I just want to see Mel walk into a patent office with what looks like a fucking dildo and a carton of milk, and be like, "Check this out! I want to show you something."
This is revolutionary. Trust me. One minute everyone's like leaning back in their chairs, the next minute they're like leaning over their tables like, ooh. Go ahead, just squirt some in your mouth. That'll be great.
Oh god.
That is the American dream, everybody. Doing that.
Hey, we got quite a few more people in the chat now. Luke V,
Yeah.
Artemis,
Yeah, see?
Artemis and Kit Kat.
Freaking talking about creamer.
See, as soon as we talk about weird penis-shaped utensils, people start showing up in their droves.
Sex sells.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
I've been telling you people all these years and you never listen. Oh, goodness. Then we got the
Anyway.
Brown edition.
Anyways,
My jaw hurts now.
I don't know if we can talk about this without talking about spoilers. So, if we can't, then just say so. But can we just talk quickly about how Mark Hamill hated how Luke was written in this new movie?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
He said that basically he was like, "Oh yeah, I felt when I first read it, like I felt it was very, very out of character for Luke to have been written like this."
Ah.
Then why didn't he protest the fuck out of it? I mean, I know it's a paycheck and he's desperate for those, but
I mean, he went back on what he said like later, but I'm sure that's because Disney slipped him a couple of hundred of thousands.
no,
or some shit.
Disney threatened to call a COD SWAT on him.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
It's like, Mark, you're kind of saying a lot of shit that people, we don't like. I mean, fuck the people, fuck the fans.
Well, The Last Jedi is getting a lot of backlash from a lot of fans, so I guess like if Mark Hamill was on record saying that he didn't like how he was written in The Last Jedi, that would have been like the final straw for a lot of fans.
Yeah.
So they had to kind of do damage control
Well,
there.
doesn't The Last Jedi have an approval rating by fans on Rotten Tomato lower than the fucking Phantom Menace?
Yeah.
Yeah. Gosh.
The only person defending it is probably fucking Kevin Smith. God, I swear, if Star Wars was a male prostitute, Kevin Smith would have his mouth around his balls. So.
Oh, jeez.
Can I direct someday? Can I direct it someday?
We're doing things my way. Uh-huh.
Jesus Christ.
No, Kevin, no, get it all in the shaft, all the way to the balls. Uh-huh.
Take it like a bitch.
Jesus fucking Christ, Mel. Mel, you sound like you've practiced that voice way too often.
Not really, but okay.
It's the octave she hits when her husband does anal.
Oh, man.
Well, amazingly that since you brought that up, considering last night.
Whoa, no! Take your creamer container and get the fuck out of here.
Alright, fine. Mickey will love this. That's the only way to sell it to Disney. I have it with my coffee every day.
Jesus Christ.
It'd be better if my throat wasn't all messed up. For obvious reasons, but anyways.
Please tell me that the throat part came before the anal. Otherwise, you better go brush your teeth, woman.
Don't worry, we did.
She's just been eating a lot of Nutella.
Oh, no, not the sound effects.
Don't worry, it was oral first and then.
All right, I'm cycling people in and out. Who farted?
You guys, you'll never believe this, but what the fuck?
Well, it's kind of hard to believe if you won't tell us.
No, okay, well, The Hobbit by J.R.R. Tolkien uses the word he 1,900 times and the word she once. That's it.
So.
Sex is...
Oh, sexism! That manism, suppressing the feminists.
Yes, because the only time that the word she was used was when one of the hobbits was like, "Man, I wish you'd suck my dick."
I know, right? Wasn't it
No,
special Blu-ray edition?
Better yet, I'm gonna need to find a ladder so she can suck my dick.
Oh gosh!
Now you know why they had to shoehorn in a random elf woman in the movies.
Jeez. She wasn't even in the books, was she?
No.
I can't. Yeah.
Legolas wasn't supposed to be there either. But
no.
I love how they were like, oh, let's add in this badass woman because there's no women in The Hobbit, and then they just give her a cliche love story.
Boo. We gotta prove that we're not sexist against women.
Well, it's better than what they did in the fucking Last Jedi, where you have fucking Zoe Quinn, who is apparently the lesbian love interest of Princess Leia.
Jeez.
And then you have
spoiling it for Mel.
Oh, I can turn off my headphones so you guys can talk about it real quick.
No, it's fine. We won't talk about it.
Okay.
Anyways, I'm going to cycle some people in and out.
All right.
Kahuna, you got anything to say? You've been muted forever.
No.
She just types no. All right, Kahuna, we'll let you go then. We're gonna bring in Duke. Duke.
Bring in Duke. I was thinking about him the other day too.
While your husband was doing anal.
Yeah.
Man, I wish it was Duke. Oh, I could use BBC.
Oh my gosh, man! I should back
that BBC. Oh. Man, she's gonna need to go out and buy more clay.
There's not enough.
I need 3 handfuls for this shit.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Duke. Sorry, Mel.
I don't think Duke really cares. I don't think Duke would find that an insult, to be fair. But...
No man would.
That would be a compliment.
Damn right. All right, I'm sending an invite to Duke.
Okay.
Was it Duke and who else?
Next person who was in was
I think
Big Chief.
Yeah, Big Chief.
So Duke and Big Chief, come on down. You're the next contestant on Mel's Horny.
What? Matt, I swear. I'm going to go to your house and just kick your balls in.
No, bring your clay.
Okay. Here's a little replica replacement for you.
Okay.
Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Balls.
He's going to need them.
Big Chief, I can't find you in here. There you are.
Big Chief doesn't exist.
Oh no! We've been talking to the. He's been dead after all this time. It's time for us to let go.
You know what I got for Christmas? I got like this fucking big ass jar of Nutella with my name.
Oh, I think you said I got this big ass something. I'm like, what Mel send you?
Ah.
Hello.
And happy holidays. Your lovable black person here.
It's our token minority, yes.
The one we got. So
Except for the furry that we have here for some inexplicable reason.
Well, I have some interesting news. My PC.
Are you pregnant?
No.
Oh gosh.
No, this is not this type of stream.
Oh, okay.
Okay. But sad news. My PC, my desktop PC is it's in the shop.
Oh no! What happened?
Well, I was replacing a CPU.
It broke its leg, Mel. It broke its leg.
Yeah.
No, it just It just I was placing the CPU fan and everything was working. The CPU fan was working, and then
it's like too much porn, too much porn.
No. For my case, it'd be too much bad wrestling. But
It came to life and started
too much gay porn. Too much gay porn.
But yet,
talk.
it just, I don't know, the monitor didn't come on, and it looks like I might have to get a new motherboard. But since I got like the warranty, it will be free of charge. So I just gotta wait next month to go up there to Staples to call them up and do all the type of stuff. So I can do it now, but it will cost me the motherboard. So I'm like, I'll just sit back and wait until it. Besides, I'm using my mom's a pretty good laptop to basically do all the stuff I need to do, and it's and she hasn't really touched it since she has like a nice Apple the whole iPad thing. She's like, got a tablet. She's like, I don't even touch this. I'm like,
she comes back to it and it's like looks at the bookmarks and is like, what the hell is X Hamster?
Look, I don't know what your stuff is. Are you, Mel's, or anyone else? I mean, if you want to do the weird stuff, why don't you go like say? I bet Lydia will probably have, because since furry porn, it fits.
What?
But yeah,
furry porn just popped up on my tablet. So
Alexia, furry porn.
That's scarcely a coincidence. It's a sign.
But yeah,
I really want to do an experiment where, like, in a YouTube video, we just say like Alexia midget porn and just see what happens.
Alexa will show you, and then you get a nice little knock on the door of some nice people saying, don't worry, put this nice little jacket on, and we'll be on our way.
Siri, what is Pizzagate?
Oh jeez.
It'd be like the South Park episode where people kept reporting that their Alexas were going off because Trey Parker and Matt Stone intentionally wrote in stuff that would trigger an Alexa thing.
Oh,
yes.
Yeah, it's like the same people who will have that Amazon camera thing and just say, oh, you can just come in the door every time. Meanwhile, it doesn't work. I'm like, okay. I'm like, yeah. This is why you don't trust these things. Next thing you're gonna have random people showing up, kind of like what Big Chief did right there. Hi.
Hello.
Well, let's see. What else we talk about? Oh, y'all were talking about The Last Jedi, right?
Yeah, but be careful because Mel hasn't seen it. So
don't worry. No worry. Honestly, I wasn't worried about the whole. I was like the whole connection with Rey and Kylo. It was just basically how Skype works, basically in the Star Wars universe.
Yeah, with him going, where are you? I can't see you. What the fuck?
Well, that's what pretty much it is. That's Skype. That's pretty much what it is.
Where are you?
Hold on. I'll get back connection. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Fuck, it's buffering.
Use the Force. Boop, 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 boop.
Like it's. And then all that other stuff, and I like the fact that everyone went crazy. I saw it and I was like, it's okay. It's not.
So when Luke walks in on Rey and whatever his name is he the NSA? Is he the NSA in that case?
No, I think he's just
listening in on the conversation.
I think he was just like he had nothing else to do on that island.
Hey Duke. As a man who watches a lot of wrestling, and so I'm sure is used to seeing a lot of different body types on TV. How the fuck would you describe Kylo Ren as?
Well, he is. It's not the most. He is cut, but it's like I'm like, he's fine. He's not worse than most of them, because I can name at least a couple people who, just like okay, just get your shit, just don't wear a shirt, man, because it's not working for you. Just wear the shirt, because no, man, it's not working for you.
I have seen Adam Driver shirtless, and he didn't look like that. He looked much better.
Just what? That's because of the Star Wars money, That's he just like probably got big and fat, and he's like, oh crap, man, you gotta work out, and he's had to work out, and he's like, look, this is the best you got. Okay, fine, let's put it in the film.
They had to carry on the Star Wars tradition of fucking with the films like Lucas did. So like, let's see how we can fuck with a movie that's not even out yet.
No, we'll just add the CGI. That whole thing is actually CGI put in post. So he's actually just like this skinny.
He was wearing a
nerd.
shirt, but they edited it to make it like he wasn't.
Yeah, like Superman.
Gotta
Yeah.
be the mouse.
God. Is Henry Cavill actually fucking retarded? Because I still don't see the logic in just shaving his moustache. It's easier to get a fake moustache for a movie than it is to wear a
Oh
moustache.
no, money. It's money. People want that. They want to have that real beard. They're like, you can't make him. They want that real beard for whatever reason. It's money.
How long would it even take to regrow a moustache like that?
Well, it's some people it's easy, some people it's hard. Some people it take years. Maybe he's like, look, I have this mustache, I have this beard. This is my personal project. That's his personal project, and y'all want him to come in and shave it off. Barney was like, why couldn't he have a beard? Why not Superman have a beard? Why is Superman always had to be fresh cut? Would it be that awkward to have Superman have a beard on?
Look, he'd look like Mexican Superman.
Oh, well, exactly. Spider-Man, no, Superman. Like, no, they took their jobs and everything.
Bueno, man.
Yeah, you want to get people even more mad at that? Just say, we just had a legal immigrant took Superman's job, so it's cool, right?
Yeah.
You think the people pissed off at Star Wars would be mad? They would be. Oh gosh, just sit back and watch eat the popcorn, because it would be amazing to see if Superman was played like any other white dude. Would be like, yep, they did it. They've killed Superman forever, and they're making.
Can I briefly mention how Finn's storyline in The Last Jedi was absolutely pointless and could have been cut from the whole film?
Yeah, we could say that, but it's they had to have something for the colored man to do. So for Finn and the other designated minority to do something, and just say, hey, here we are. We have a little something for you. Just do this, and we'll have everyone else. The main characters will be okay. The main characters are gonna have all white, and they still have more power. Okay, good. That's like great.
A bitchy woman need to put a man in his place. A bitchy
Exactly.
purple-haired woman need to put a man in his place.
She went.
Oh,
I love
God.
people would say that she actually went full, Janeway, which is a term that a lot of people from Star Trek Voyager says that Janeway is just. She's right. You know why? Because she's the captain. You don't have to argue. There's no type of disagreement and everything else. It's because that's her way, or it's my way or the highway. That sort of thing. And she kind of reminded me about that, not in a good way either, because Voyager had some decent episodes, but this right there is reminding me of the bad stuff that Jamie was. Someone who just didn't tell anyone, just says it's because I had my instincts, and just like it was always right, just bam, because vagina.
I don't understand why she couldn't have just told Poe Dameron what the fuck she was planning.
Or for lack of sense or anything else, I would just say, personally, can I just say Poe Dameron tries way too hard to be funny. He tries too hard trying to be this wackadoo character. Like, wait, just shut up. I'm like, why didn't y'all just shoot him, please?
He's trying to be the new Han Solo.
He's just trying. I'm like, dude. I'm like, I would tell you, hey man, tone it down. Tone it down a bit.
Just shush.
But then again, a lot of people are worried for it. I mean, just the Last Jedi, because it reached $1 billion slowly, a lot more slowly than this previous movie, The Force Awakens. And not only that, people are saying this is so divisive that they're calling this movie, The Last Jedi, the Batman v Superman of Star Wars movies.
Oh no. You guys are getting much to look forward to.
Aren't people trying to get this Star Wars film officially struck from canon?
Yeah, I'm like, why? I mean, where was this stuff when you had the prequels, man? That would have made sense, especially Episode 2, which I still say is the worst Star Wars film of all time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and even worse for Disney, they had to do this the Han Solo movie, which there's not much talking about it. Sure, that's very interesting. No one's talking about the Han Solo movie.
Everything I've heard about the Han Solo movie has just been bad. Like it's just
they had to switch directors mid shooting.
Didn't they have to hire an acting coach to reshoot 95% of the film because the guy who they cast to play Han Solo was just that bad?
Jeez.
That's not
Oh
good.
God.
No.
And I, you ever saw the YouTube channel? See, I was Beyond the Trailer, I think, or something like that. And she basically said that maybe this could be something what Suicide Squad was for DC. You know, they need to have someone who's really cool looking. Because for worse, Harley Quinn saved that movie. People still liked her. They still want wow, this is amazing. They still like seeing Harley Quinn, and they're saying something like Childish Gambino, the guys playing Lando. They're hoping that he is going to be that type of that type of thing to sell. So it might be garbage, but it's like, you know what? At least they have this character, and maybe we can branch out to do a Lando movie. If it's not going to be that, it won't be like that much of a bomb. Then again, I haven't seen much of a trailer yet, which is something even more that's like, okay, something's really going on. If there's no trailer, no teaser trailers, because we got teaser trailers for Deadpool. Heck, you got stuff from Infinity War, stuff like the New Mutants, which is like, okay, the New Mutants is going to be a horror film. It's coming out in April. I'm like, they have a trailer. And I'm like, wait, there's no trailer for Han Solo? Why?
Because again, it's just such a clusterfuck. I think they're just worried about it.
Oh, and speaking of all the stuff Disney now owns, I looked at some stuff in the other day, something interesting. It looks like Disney might own the movie rights, the live action movie rights to Dragon Ball. And since they do, you think they might actually do something with it? I mean, heck, they need to make that anime boom.
Yeah.
After the massive failure that was Dragon Ball Evolution, I doubt it.
Oh, come on. Hey,
Well,
people said the same thing after Batman and Robin, and they came back later. It's a lot of time has passed.
They might make a series, right? Because
Kevin Feige still like, hey, I've done the Superman thing, a superhero thing. Why not make this version like, hey, Disney's version of Superman? Goku and such, instead of Spider-Man. We already have that.
I'm just worried about other things that they own, like Alien.
Everything.
What the fuck are they going to do with Alien?
Well, hopefully a lot better than what they did with really Scott's done. Prometheus was full of stupid.
The best thing for them to do with Alien is nothing.
Kill it.
Let it die.
Or they could do something really cool. Just say, those three Prometheus and what was the last one?
They make Alien 5, and it's just Ripley in the ship, and she wakes up, and then she looks around, and it's like just after
Alien 2.
Aliens, and she's like, oh, thank God, it was all a dream. And it's like a 30-second long movie, and then it just ends.
Beautiful.
100% Rotten Tomatoes.
Dan.
But I'm thinking back at the.
And then people will still bitch about it.
I'm thinking about the Dragon Ball thing. I mean, can you imagine Disney being like, oh, wow, we have a property that we can just have characters just stare at each other for about 45 fucking minutes, and it'll be like an entire, expanded universe where nothing fucking gets done.
Did Akira Toriyama approve of this, or where's he at?
Well, he's still making this stuff. I think it'll be interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, they can't. Well, first off, I don't know what you do if they actually did a whole Dragon Ball Z, then GT, or anything else. What would you do with that?
Oh, GT. Well, according to Akira, GT never happened. It's not canon to the series.
GT is like an alternate timeline. Super's now the main timeline. Is what happened.
Okay, if you did do a Dragon Ball movie series, you have to do the Dragon Ball stuff, then Z.
Yeah.
Then eventually Super.
I loved Dragon Ball though.
Maybe a few of the movies on the side, and then maybe the few separate movies that are like Broly and the more popular ones.
Then you gotta do side movies. You gotta do stuff like that, and maybe we'll actually be like, "Hey, let's make Gohan cool and stuff."
I would rather get kicked in the dick 1,000 more times than hear him yell Kakarot once more. Kakarot!
Make that another 1,000. It's over
Oh, God.
9,000. Sorry.
Although the one thing that's come out of Dragon Ball recently that actually looks halfway decent is the new game.
Dragon Ball
Oh,
Fighters,
that
Dragon Ball Z
looks
Fighters.
great. And that's gonna be on the
Oh.
Switch too, right?
Whichever one looks like an actual fucking cartoon and just looks amazing. I'm like,
Yeah,
holy
Dragon
shit!
Ball Z-
You know, this actually
Dragon Ball
might
Z
make me give a
Fighters.
fuck.
Let's
Yeah.
see.
Make me give a fuck.
Okay, where is it? Let's see. What's it coming out?
I already have my through match.
Oh no!
Anyways.
It's on the PS4, Xbox One, and Microsoft. Oh well, when
got
my
PS4.
PC's fixed.
Yeah, it's on
I could
PC
get
as
it.
well.
Yeah,
I'm gonna let Lydia go, and I'm gonna let Duke wrap up.
Bye.
Okay, well, me and the furry chick are gonna leave. So
Oh, okay.
join that
Our
fan
only
fiction.
two diverse people.
Yes, and make the fanfics if you will. People. So
All right.
you know.
As soon as they leave, they return back to Duke's hotel.
No. Now I'm just worried because now I'm worried what's gonna happen in your DeviantArt account. This is gonna be just this weird stuff in there. I'm just gonna have to change my new persona now.
I think I'm gonna have to unsubscribe to these people.
Okay, I will talk to y'all crazy people next month. When hopefully I
Okay.
won't be broke after my Christmas and a MagFest and everything.
We hope you're not broke either.
Yeah.
All right.
Take care.
Later, dude. Thanks for joining us.
Bye bye.
See you later, alligators.
Oh, I thought she was gonna say "see you later, assholes." I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah, you know what's going to be interesting?
This is
Seeing
better.
what Disney does with Deadpool.
I can't imagine they're gonna do anything with it. They're just gonna be like, yeah, you know what? We're just gonna leave this alone because it's making us money.
Yeah, because they really didn't
About-
they didn't fund it very much in the first place. And then the second one, the what's his name? The guy who plays as Deadpool. He was
Ryan
determined to
Reynolds.
he was determined to make the film himself if he needed to.
Yeah.
Without any major production help or anything like that.
That's what's going on with the second movie. He refused a larger budget and wants to keep it around like close to the same, so that
Yeah.
Well, I admire him for doing that just because it shows that he actually cares about the property rather than just, oh, let's make lots of money, bitches.
now
Yeah.
that they own Fox, they can put as many X-Men in them as they want. So
It's like the hell with the cash
Okay,
money.
there we go.
There you are.
Hey,
You
look,
and your-
new look.
Fubu.
You and your floating skull surrounded by nipples.
Fubu. Really quick thing. Kitten's asking if you've gotten her commission to redo her avatar.
Yeah, I got it. I just didn't get a pin for it yet.
Okay, she just
Add more
wants. She
skulls
just
and
wants.
nipples.
She just wants you to hear from her, right back to her. So, fucking
Oh, I
hell, who
thought
the
I
hell? Whoever's coughing, mute yourself. God damn. Give me a virus.
Whoever's
nipple
coughing,
skull.
nuke yourself.
It was you.
yes,
Anyways,
yes, it was.
Fubu, she wants you just to write her back and let you know that she got it. Or you
Oh,
got it.
okay.
Oh shit! Kahuna Drake put something in the chat and I completely forgot about it.
What was it?
We're
Fucking-
bad at this.
that Adam Driver had to do a scene where he banged Lena Dunham.
What?
Yeah. Wait,
What?
did they go out? Or
Like
was
in
it for a
Star
TV
Wars?
show?
I don't. Oh, it's
No.
for a TV show. Because if it was in Star Wars, I would have remembered that.
Oh yeah, that random street photo where it's just the actor for Kylo Ren and Lena Dunham just like having a goddamn tongue battle.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, it's been.
Oh my
deleted
god,
off
I
the-
do not want that image in my head.
It's been. Don't worry, it's been deleted. It's been cleansed.
No, not for me. It's still there.
Well,
Anyway,
that's
Star
because you
Wars
want.
sucks.
Because
Spoilers.
Adam Driver plays Lena Dunham's lover in Girls, and there is no paycheck big enough that anyone else would ever accept that.
No.
That's why he joined Star Wars. He was like, "This is the only fucking paycheck bigger than the paycheck that they have to give me to pretend to fuck Lena Dunham."
Yeah, that kind of. Yeah. Horrible, horrible creature.
Maybe that's why he looks his chest is like that in the Force Awakens in the Last Jedi. Like it was a normal body, but then it got like kind of crushed and squished.
Well, isn't it true that when a guy gets castrated, he kind of like gets like bulked up?
Jeez.
Kylo Ren, the swole eunuch.
Nick.
Who's a dick? What?
Eunuch.
Knights
Eunuch.
of the Eunuch.
Night of the Living Eunuchs. That's why he's so mad in The Last Jedi.
Yes.
I know, right?
Why is he not mad?
He has a bunch of pent up energy and he can't release because he's got.
That explains the sword, his lightsaber.
Yes, he's
Yeah.
overcompensating.
It's like all the big trucks around here. Gosh dang.
This guy
I
had
will
two
say,
extra.
I will say that Kylo Ren is by far the most interesting part of the new Star Wars movies.
Yeah.
And Rey's the most boring because she's
Yes.
old as shit.
Yes.
Excuse me, she's not the most boring anymore now that the Asian chick from the new one is in it.
Oh my god! Fuck.
So it's like
Uh,
freaking lesbian relationships now, or
No,
No.
different
No,
character.
oh, boo.
We're talking about homo Asian chick.
Oh,
What was her
okay.
name?
She was fucking awful.
Rose.
Yeah, Rose, yeah.
Yeah, she was awful.
Tokyo
Yeah.
Rose.
I'm sorry,
We don't
the
fight
whole,
for hate. We
the
fight for
whole-
love.
the whole fucking subplot with her and Finn could have been cut from the movie and it would have made no difference.
Because nothing
If
happened.
Luke hadn't arrived, she would have killed everyone
Yes.
with that stunt she pulled.
Yeah, and she
You know-
not only that, she could have killed both of them instead of just one of them dying and the rest of them being saved.
Yeah.
You know what I was half expecting? Is I half expecting it. What the fuck is his name? God damn it!
Kylo Ren?
Hux?
No, the new dude,
Admiral Hux?
the hacker
Poe
guy.
Dameron? Oh,
Oh,
I can't remember his name. The hacker.
His
guy.
real name.
Benicio del Toro?
Yeah, I was half expecting Del Toro to Benicio del Toro to like after he does what he does, he like takes off a wig and he has like white hair and he's actually like the collector.
The who?
The collector, the Marvel movies, the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Something I'm still not clear on is.
I swear that since it's all underneath the
Oh.
fucking Disney monopoly umbrella, they were gonna mesh them all together and start finding some ways to integrate universes.
No, it's gonna be that you see the Guardians of the Galaxy ship in the distance.
So just a random Star Wars Marvel crossover for no fucking reason.
Basically,
It'd probably be better than what's going on
I mean,
now.
did you
it'd be better than the actual movie.
Yeah.
Did you fucking see?
This makes no fucking
Did you-
sense, but I want it more than anything.
It's a good movie, at least.
Did you not fucking see the fucking new Spider-Man where they shove Star Wars references in wherever they can?
Yeah, that's true.
We own Star Wars now. Did you know?
What? No way.
Hey, remember that old movie where they tied the legs of that machine together? What was it called?
What?
I was quoting a line that Spider-Man said.
Oh.
Yeah. The old Star Wars movie where they like tie the legs together on the machines. Yeah. But you know what? It's even funnier when the Guardians of the Galaxy is more Star Wars than Star Wars.
Oh. Yep.
I mean, if you
And
go
they have-
back, if you go back and you look at like The New Hope and Empire Strikes Back, there's a lot of unintentional comedy where like the characters kind of like they don't really play up to the tropes. You know, like Han Solo's basically getting in Princess Leia's face, and Princess Leia is kind of like up in his grill, and a little bit of slapstick here and there, like when like
Sexual tension.
Well, and some slapstick where like that fucking toolbox falls on Han's head and shit, and
Favorite part of unintentional comedy of
Part where I
series
think
was when
Leia
the
kisses Luke.
stormtrooper. No, when the stormtrooper smacks his head on the door, and they kept it in the actual movie. They didn't do another take.
Yep.
I probably didn't notice.
Of course,
How could you not notice? They're
Of course,
required to watch these takes over and over again to make sure everything is perfect. How could they?
Mel, I don't think you. I think you're underestimating how lazy George Lucas is.
Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry.
how absolutely inept. I think there's a video on YouTube by I think it's a group called Rocket Jump, and it basically chronicles the entire like first Star Wars movie, and it actually show like examples how the original cut looked before it was recut to be a good movie. And George Lucas, apparently he needs to like give more of his fucking money to Disney needs to give more of their fucking money to his ex-wife, because she kind of saved a lot of Star Wars. Like the entire thing, the very last scene of the original Star Wars where like the Death Star is going to destroy their base world wasn't even in the movie. They just fucked off to the Death Star. There's no stakes. There's like, yeah, we're going to go attack the Death Star. Fuck it. And if you notice, every reference of the Death Star going to destroy Yavin is done completely off camera. and by like voiceover.
Oh yeah.
So there's no tension. That entire thing where we're going to destroy the planet unless you destroy us first didn't even exist.
Wow.
Man.
So fuck George Lucas, and fuck Disney.
No, come. Well, fuck
Oh, you
Disney,
can fuck me any day.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I
No,
would give
it's the
her
other way
a record,
around, Mel.
Oh yeah.
You know what? This makes me scared though, because if I had enough money, I would buy the rights to the Back to the Future films just so that nobody else could ever buy them and make
Yes.
sequels and expanded universes of it. Because if I swear to God, Back to the Future is like my favorite movie, and if they fuck it up in the way that they fucked Star Wars over, I would never be able to live.
Wait, does Disney own Star Wars?
Yeah.
Disney
Well,
owns Star
we're,
Wars for
we're
a
gonna
while.
have a new Back to the Future with a female lead
Well, they
Oh, God.
fucking
and an awesome Stenfield female scientist.
no, they make a new Back to the Future with like fucking Betty White as Doc and Selena Gomez as Marty,
Jeez.
and it's the most retarded shit ever.
It'll be like Ghostbusters 2016.
Instead of going back to instead of going back to the 50s, they go back to like the 60s with the Women's March and all that shit.
Okay, guys, we need to make a lot of money real quick. Freaking spread the word of CCS. Like, comment, subscribe, make us
Okay.
rich so we can
I'll
save this.
suck your dick.
Okay, Mel, make more porn.
I need to make more porn and get
You
famous.
need to make 100 times more porn than what you're doing right now. It's just not enough. You have to saturate the market.
The CCS expanded universe.
Mel's
What was
porn
that?
expanded universe.
Yeah, I gotta expand the porn universe.
See, Johnny fucked Kate fucked Mickey fucked Alistair.
I gotta go above and
CCS.
beyond.
CCS,
Well, the only-
the Erection Awakens.
One of the good things that Disney actually did recently was call EA and tell them to cut out their shit with loot boxes. They literally get a call from Disney saying, "Hey, cut out your shit. You're making us look bad."
You're being too obvious.
That's why.
Knock the fuck off.
Is
That's
that
why
the
I said
case? Is that the case where Disney actually instigate that, and then Disney's like basically pulling like a Machiavellian move, where they're like, "Hey, yeah, EA's the bad guys, really. EA are the ones."
It's
They're
Well,
EA.
not after the last movie. Doesn't it's not going to work if the people hate the last
EA's been-
movie.
EA's been doing this long before they
Yeah,
ever
that's
released
true.
any Star Wars games.
I
So
just figured since the license was probably expensive as all fuck, that EA was trying to fuck everyone over.
yeah, pretty much. But I sent a video in the Discord there. It's you know where South Park where Mickey Mouse fucking kicks the shit out of the one Jonas Brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it's EA instead, and just the Jonas brother talks back to him as EA. Well, maybe we did still do it. Don't fucking talk to me like that, you little piece of shit.
Okay. Absolutely, Big Chief has the best Mickey impersonation.
Yeah, he's good.
What if Disney buys
Slumber for 1,000 years.
what if Disney buys HBO and they own Game of Thrones?
Oh,
Well, they're gonna
gosh.
get a new princess or queen, mother.
I mean, Tim Curry's now a Disney queen, so yeah.
So is the fucking Xenomorph.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, exactly.
Oh.
I can show you the.
But what would
Did you have to
happen?
clear your throat?
What would happen if Disney had the rights to Game of Thrones? Is every single female character would have to act like a big, bad, tough woman that doesn't need no man,
And they'd have to
Instead
wear
of-
clothes.
instead of just being a tough.
Half the cast would be Asian.
all the seasons more like minorities just popping in there for no fucking reason.
You
Well,
know what I
first
don't
they got-
understand is that the Star Wars people are like, oh yeah, we're all gung ho about diversity in our movies, but then they make all of the main characters fucking human. Your world's set in an alien a place where aliens and humans just interact with each other, and there's all kind of types. If you want to talk about diversity in that fucking movie, make some of the fucking main characters something other than a human.
Yeah, exactly.
We have a black guy now. Okay, congratulations. You've had alien races for the last 40 years. There's a shit ton of alien races in Star Wars that you can use right now. You might as well use them.
I want a new Star Wars franchise where the main character is a strong female Jabba the Hutt creature.
Well, that's
So they're gonna-
that's an interesting thing.
Starring
'cause
starring Amy Schumer.
I was gonna say.
So
She wouldn't need
Amy
makeup.
Schumer would be a hermaphrodite because that's actually what that race is.
Jeez.
Well, then
They're
that would mean she's
hermaphroditic
Amy Schumer wouldn't need
slugs.
makeup.
that would mean she's non-gender conforming. Perfect.
It'd be the perfect role for her. She wouldn't have to wear a bodysuit or anything.
Yeah.
I just picture her cross between Jabba the Hutt and Jigglypuff.
And they make it so that,
Keep your health
instead of
off my
Princess-
compost hole.
instead of Princess Leia and that bikini thing, it's fucking Chris Hemsworth in like just a pair of steel underwear.
Yeah, throw a
Come here,
bikini
pretty
top
boy.
to it. Don't want to be Jimmy for me.
Come here, little boy. Come dance for me. Just the inbred hillbilly of the Hutt clan.
Jabba the Hutt origin story starring Harvey Weinstein.
She zooms in on that part where Princess Leia is being pulled towards him. He has his tongue out.
Speaking of intercourse, did everyone see our tweet that we
Oh
what?
yes.
tweet that we put out? Okay, you ever heard of a YouTuber called Celestia Vega?
No.
Okay, well, basically, she's one of these. She's a girl, and she's like a YouTuber, and she keeps talking about how great she is in bed and how like experienced she is in sex. And she just officially released her first video on Pornhub, and it was so cringy that everyone was like, was saying to her,
It's
"Mate,
so
this is-
fucking bad.
This is the worst thing I've ever. This is the worst porn I've ever seen." So we commented. So we replied to her tweet, and we said something like, "You are the Tommy Wiseau of porn."
So it is possible to fuck up porn.
Yeah, all you gotta do is just Google Celestia Vega meme. I'll
No,
go
actually-
look some up.
No, I'll do it for you.
I'll look it up.
Everyone on the case.
That sounds like effort.
Vega porn. Do-do-do-do. So does she have like a? Is it the one with the purple hair?
Yeah.
What, inst-
So
yeah,
okay,
yeah, yeah.
I posted a picture of what she looks like, right? And you think she'd be pretty good in bed, but
She looks like a 15-year-old girl.
okay, I take it back.
She just seems way too young.
She looks like the one that would just, not stop fucking talking.
She'd be on the smartphone while you're doing it.
Oh yeah, baby, you're so good. Oh yeah. Oh,
No,
oh,
it's,
someone liked my tweet.
no, it's not so
Should be
bad if
saying
you
that on
turn the
Facebook.
sound off. No, it's not so bad if you turn the sound off.
Are you watching the video on Pornhub? You are. Right?
Oh god, Kerner Drake just
No,
shared
no.
something. Kerner
No, I'm
Drake
just watching the
shared-
I'm just
Yeah,
watching the previews.
Ah.
It's just
Yeah,
the
Kerner Drake
screenshots
said,
the people taking of her face. It's so retarded.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Kerner
Yeah.
Drake shared the tweet of Celestia Vega.
Huh.
Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry. We're looking up the tweet.
Yeah, it's on Discord.
Okay, I will look
Oh my god.
that up. Okay.
Honey, you're cute, but
It
you're
is
not
fine.
that cute. You can't get away with that.
Let's see.
Ugh, Jesus.
Wait, did you say it was on Discord?
Yeah, it's on Discord. In the
Which
general
channel? I'm sorry.
General.
Oh my god!
General.
Ew, Kahuna Drake. Why would you do this? I don't want to see Lena Dunham's foot in Adam Driver's face while they're in the bath.
Wait, what? Oh, that thing.
Witness it.
Maybe later.
Is that what the Cthulhu sends into your mind to drive you insane? No, anything but that. No.
God, how does Adam Driver live with himself? He's
I don't-
probably
Money.
He's so fucking happy that Star Wars happened because otherwise that he'd be remembered for this.
You don't have to be sad. He's swole as fuck now.
Nat, seriously, start showing the pictures of like the Celestia
trying to
Vega with the
find
fucking
them.
look on her face. You just gotta go to her
I'm trying
Twitter
to find
account.
Oh, God,
Okay, this I'm gonna put a link to this tweet in the Discord chat because it's NSFW.
Are you talking about Nuke Jacob's porn dump site?
What?
Huh?
Nuke Jacob? You know the place where Nuke Jacob dumps all his porn collection?
No.
Like it was supposed to be like a fan art thing. It was like, here.
Oh right, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Christ is watching. Allah is watching.
Her that fucking tweet she made where everyone replies to it saying, "Yeah, this porn sucks."
Right leg of the forbidden one.
It has the best comments in it ever.
Okay, check Discord.
Taurus never heard of this Pokemon before.
What?
Uh,
Why?
The guy's fucking a dish, a mop, apparently.
Savage one no scope off the green.
Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy.
The new Ring trailer, not impressed.
She's just like jumping on the bed. What the fuck?
I know it's the worst
Jumping
fucking
on
thing.
the bed. Ha 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 ha. Jumping on the bed.
It's even better when they show the pictures of her face. She has this goofy ass looking fucking picture of her.
You can't even
face.
see her face. It's just bouncing in front. All of her hair is bouncing in front of her face.
I'm trying to find it. Hang on.
Still, when they thought he would send me the link to the new Ring trailer. Not impressed.
Everybody's going through her fucking Twitter.
Christ.
So this is what the strange devolved into now. Looking at the Twitter feed of a porn
It's
star.
worth talking about. Okay.
Yes, because it's absolutely embarrassing.
Oh yeah, this is absolutely worth talking about.
She should feel so embarrassed and so ashamed what she did because she
Oh,
didn't
well,
do it.
especially
She didn't do
after
it very
giving all
well.
that, especially after giving it all that talk as well.
Yeah, she's talking it up like, "Oh, I should do porn," and then all of a sudden, like she does it, and everyone's like, "Eh." No, you shouldn't.
It's just that they get the blank look on their face, and they just slowly back out of the room.
Mel, were you absent for that whole thing?
No, I've actually been sitting here listening to you guys this whole time.
Oh, okay. Because this is your kind of story, I think.
Stir. What the hell?
Stir your nut inside my pussy like a stew. No.
How do you?
Size.
So you just get it all in there, and then you just kind of do like you just kind of rotate.
Do your thing.
What?
I mean, she wants you to get. Yeah, never mind.
I'm done. We're looking at bad porn. That's what we're doing.
Jesus is watching.
But again, she talked it up and she couldn't deliver.
Yeah.
Nat, hurry up and find the picture. Ah,
I'm trying to fucking find
I
it.
don't have Twitter. I can't get in there.
She's celebrating being.
Twitter.
She's celebrating being trended worldwide for exactly the wrong reason. Guys, I am trending worldwide. What the fuck? I love you. Yeah, no, we're not doing that because we love you.
I was like,
You are the new meme. You are what the internet has decided to mock
It's
today.
kind of like when a horrific car accident goes viral.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
much better than the actual video
Yeah.
itself.
you'd just be like, well, I'd get in there and help, but there's really nothing I could do. Sitting there cooking popcorn, and some guys burning corpse. Just, yeah, nothing I could do. My hands are tied.
Someone put Celestia Vega put something on about how great she is at sex, and then someone replied with a Donald Trump gif going, "You are fake news."
Jeez.
Oh my god. Oh, there's the actual link. Oh god.
You're welcome.
Rough first pounding.
It's not that good.
I don't doubt it.
Yep, it shows.
Okay, this might take a while for me because my internet is shit. But why is there a check mark on the video?
Because, I don't know, verified?
She's verified, I guess?
Why?
You can be verified on Pornhub?
You can be verified. You can be verified for anything.
That
We
is,
should start
that is
uploading
something different.
We should start uploading the podcast. Do you know what? Apparently, Pornhub's very good for is people will upload full fucking movies on there, like the Harry Potter films, and no one bothers to take them down.
Huh.
Wow.
I didn't know Harry Potter movies were so raunchy.
Okay, I'm not watching this because it's starting to look like it's descending in the. It looks like two teenagers having sex. I'm just gonna.
Oh goodness.
Put that
Yeah,
out there.
let's
Oh,
get
my.
out of there.
Yeah, let's not.
Yeah, I feel like I'm on some
Don't-
wanted list.
Don't want the police busting in through your door.
We're taking in you scumbag.
Why don't you take a seat right over here?
He's taking a video with this phone, and it never switches to the phone view. He's filming her with this phone for some fucking reason. Like, it's the most confusing editing I've seen. I don't understand. Why does this exist?
Just because it upsets you.
I found a new avatar picture.
You can't even see her face half the time. I don't want to
Someone's
turn
jerking
the
off to it.
guy when the fucking porn is going on. Get him out of there!
Someone's
Oh my
jerking off to
God.
it. You know
Worse
someone is.
for me.
Porn rage. That's the new thing, porn rage. Instead of Fabi, you just sit there and yell.
It's terrible.
Her Twitter feed is worse somehow. Eat my pussy like homemade cookies and call me grandma. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Why do you want to fuck
What the
this? Why would someone
hell?
fuck their grandma? That's not like.
Where
It's like when
the fuck are you
you're.
at?
That's like when you're banging a chick and pulling her hair, and you call her. Yeah, you say. Yeah, do you like that? You fucking retard.
She looks better in still images than motion.
Yeah.
Oh goodness. Is
I'm
the rage
a virgin.
dying
No, you're
down?
not.
Oh my word.
The editing is terrible. I don't understand it.
Everything is terrible. Just stop watching it.
I
Just
can't.
look away!
I can't. It's like this big horrible mass of mediocrity.
It's like that scene from the Raiders of the Lost Ark. Everyone's looking while meanwhile you're just standing there yelling at everything. What the hell are you nothing faces for?
This is the worst arc I've ever seen. You take 30 seconds to melt people's face. I've seen an arc take 2.2 seconds. This fucking arc is shit.
Well, my new
We're
use is
keeping
complete.
Oh, here's a fun comment. Honestly, Pornhub, get your fucking shit together. I've been trying to bust enough for the past hour and a half. 9 a.m. As if I don't have enough, feel bad enough for having my pull on today of all days, but now my cock is having withdrawal symptoms.
What the hell? Yeah, I clicked out there as soon as I saw the kid pop up. I'm like, nope.
Wait, what?
The video that Matt sent, it was showing like the Celestia porn scene, and she was just, doing her stupid thing there. And then so I shows the scene where there's a kid laying in bed, and he pops up. I'm like, nope.
What?
I cannot.
She has on her Twitter thing. She has like a link to an Amazon wishlist thing where you can buy her shit, and a lot of it is just like My Little Pony stuff.
Of course
Oh,
she does.
of course she is.
All of these
Is
cam
it the
whores have wish
special
lists.
kind? Is it the kind with the opening at the end?
What? What the fuck? What?
Also, about the kind of My Little Pony stuff she sells.
No, she's not selling it. She wants people to buy it for her.
It was always the My Little Pony butt plugs.
Sex toys.
Oh,
Might as well
God.
get a dragon one at that point. Like, Jesus.
All right, we need to cycle some other people in here, otherwise we're gonna be
Okay.
watching porn all night. As much as I'd want to.
Yeah,
You want to be
I'm
sat
gonna-
around watching porn with a bunch of
I'm
other
going to
guys?
bow. I'll bow out. I'm still antsy. So see ya.
Oh God. Speaking, you want to bust a nut?
Don't waste all your bandwidth on that piece of shit, okay?
Oh no, of course not. I'm going to find something worth my time.
Undone Mammoth says it was his proudest fap.
Jeez.
Speaking of Undone, you're in. And Luke V, are you still around? You want in? And Kit Kat's still floating around too.
Yeah, let her in.
Oh God, the one thing I wanted to talk about is I didn't actually talk about it.
Hurry up, fast.
The new Korean ruler for Civilization 6 and the Rise and Fall. They really fucked up on it.
Isn't like someone who really sucked?
Yep.
Yeah. Basically two-thirds of in the entirety of Korea hate her like with a passion. And it's almost as bad as Mavemba and Nzinga of the Congo. Because Mavemba and Nzinga basically sold his country to the Portuguese just to stay in power. And yeah, they didn't exactly choose the best, because it's basically like, yeah, I'm gonna let you fuck my country in the ass, and then I'll rule over the ruined butthole of it. And, well,
Sure, this is Korea or Celestia?
We're back to porn.
Why not?
Yay!
yeah.
The only conversation that matters.
Oh boy.
I didn't realize we'd have to get out the Donald Duck being anally raped video so early in the video.
I know, right?
It would probably make more sense if you kind of overlap the audio of that onto the Celestia video.
To the Celestia video.
Yeah, it would probably actually make that a little bit more enjoyable to watch. Or it wouldn't make.
Oh my God! I seriously want to try that now.
Yeah, it wouldn't make me hard. It would just make me laugh at it. I mean, more than I already am at.
Just
It'd
don't get
make me
arrested.
bold.
Hmm. Well,
Just don't get arrested. I'm still not convinced that isn't child porn.
No, the
No, I'm
kids
sure she's
don't
over
think
18.
about it, just freaking kids overhearing the scene. It's like, I don't know. If any kind of
Well,
sex scene is going on, then it shows a kid. It's like, nope. I nope right
well,
out.
if you're watching the version I was talking about, you wouldn't have to worry about it, because then, well, actually, they'd probably call for bestiality or something, because you're the duck getting raped.
Nice. No, I just can't with stuff like that. Freaking, I'll like scroll through a like porn site, and then so be like, oh, here's a picture of me when I was 5 years old. By the way, it's like, nope, I'm out of there.
Wow! No.
Yeah, that kicks up my anxiety bad. So,
Is there something you want to tell us? Did you have a big bad uncle?
no, it's just the paranoia that I got a phobia.
No, Mel just made a really shitty porno once.
Oh my gosh.
Back in 1980, what?
Oh no.
She got it. She did the math.
I'm gonna backhand you. I really am. What's that?
Fuck's sake.
What was that?
I missed the
Mel-
joke here.
Mel
Please do.
can't listen to the song "Take on Me" anymore by Aha.
No, I cannot.
Take me
I smoke it.
on
Oh, my husband's making
a
noise.
day or two.
Wait for it.
That's the drop.
We can dance if we want to. We can leave this world behind. That was in the
Nice.
sequel.
Oh gosh dang it.
So
Matt,
what
why?
they use for the money shot?
Wait,
Hentai?
bring the chat down, Matt.
I know, right? Shut up.
All right.
Thank you. What is
Anyways,
this?
we're gonna let Big Chief go, and we got Undone, which is other other Jacob, and then Luke V coming in. So,
Okay.
All right. See you later.
all right, later, dude.
Bye.
See ya.
Have a great time
Bye.
fapping tonight.
Have fun with
There
that
is no
one.
he's sitting there bookmarking all these links in Pornhub. Well, I quit watching this ages ago. I'm just gonna, take care of business. at least
I gotta
classic.
go do my
At least
taxes.
classic Jacob was honest. He's like, yeah, sorry, I'm gonna go fap off.
At least he was forward about it.
Natalie found more. Natalie found more of the fucking memes.
Oh
they're,
dear.
they're up in the Discord chat. Oh, they're so good.
I gotta get Discord up again sometime soon.
Right, who
Alright,
forgot to
okay.
get in?
I sent Jacob a
Undone.
link, and Luke V. I'm sending him a link now. So how goes Dust?
All right, I
good.
suppose. Yeah, mostly. Trying to think of something. Yeah, Amazon came to Australia.
Oh, did it? How was
Yep,
it?
and it flopped.
Ah,
Wait, what? What happened?
Amazon came to
Oh,
Australia
they
and
were.
they flopped. Sorry, go ahead.
Well, they were hyping it up to be this big revolution in online shopping without realizing that we've had online shopping here for a better part of a decade.
Oh, wait, Australia doesn't get Amazon? I didn't
Nope.
know that.
We only just got it a couple months ago.
Jesus.
Natalie,
Yeah,
that's
they're
why they
late.
invented the boomerang. Goddammit.
Yeah. God dang.
No, we made our own online shopping networks. I used
blackjack
98
and
for
And
hookers.
hookers,
half of the-
yes.
yes, of course we did. No, all the stores had online stores way before Amazon even thought of coming here.
Luke,
Chain
what are you
stores like
doing?
Harvey Norman and Better Electrical, they all have online stores.
Luke, are you drunk? Oh, there you go.
There we go.
There we go.
No,
That's
I'm
one.
fine. Getting drunk's tomorrow's plan.
Oh, okay. That's right. Tomorrow's the New Year's.
Jesus Christ.
Tomorrow
How
is
many-
literally the new year for me.
How many of you are ready to face another year of pain and suffering?
Speak for yourself. I had a great year.
Oh. Well, tell me that.
Joke
I'm
fail.
so happy that you've had a great time.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's really great being me.
Now he's just rubbing it in my face now.
I've done some
Speaking of
money.
Celestia,
I work like 40 hours a week. I have a beautiful fiance. Things are all on the up and up for me.
Aw.
Cured cancer, first on, got back to the moon.
Wow, really?
Everything's going so well for you, isn't it?
Yep. And then a new
just like-
Star Wars movie came out and ruined everything.
Oh, forget everything. It was a Star Wars movie that just destroyed the whole year.
Yep.
All year ruined.
It was great until that day.
Why Disney? Why? Because fuck you.
Why don't you tell me what the stakes are? How big's the First Order's fleet? I need to know this.
No, you don't. Haha.
There you go. You know what? You're doing Mickey's voice from now on.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are. You're officially the CCS Mickey. Well, we don't know
I
what
refuse.
Oswald sounds like, so
Uh,
I don't know. What are you guys doing for New Year's?
Getting drunk,
just
boy.
stay home,
I'm here.
snack.
I'm here, so
Oh yeah, there you go.
You're queer.
He's Australian, so for New Year's he's going to be sober.
Jesus.
Oh!
you know, funny that. I'm not one for the drink myself.
You're not a real Australian then. Sorry.
Yeah, I know.
It's like, are you Irish boy not drinking this year for New Year's? What's going on?
I just never
Okay,
liked
so
it.
it was like, oh, really?
Yeah. I've tried it a couple of times, and it's like I don't get it.
I never tried it before. I don't intend to. I watched too many people get drunk to be all like, yeah, I'm not gonna bother.
Oh, well, you're not doing it right. All right, first you have to go fishing so that you're really, really bored. And then you start drinking, and then it makes sense.
Oh, okay. Then you see things from their view.
Yeah, that sounds like a very reasonable idea.
Yeah, except it doesn't. But anyways.
Just get really drunk on a boat.
Oh my gosh, that's what my husband does.
I have very poor sea legs at the best of times. That's not a good idea.
Oh. I'm okay with my sea legs. Dude, I freaking love the water. Just first time I've ever been on a boat. I just sat there at the edge of the boat and just stared at the water for hours. And Jacob kept looking at me like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, I'm fine."
Usually she just sits there and stares at the wall for hours.
Exactly.
Not much to do when you're chained to a sink.
Yeah, it changes perspective on things. Actual tap water. It's amazing. I'm allowed to go outside. Jeez. I forgot how to draw. I'm sorry.
What?
What?
You're no use to us anymore, Mel.
Oh no! If you guys are looking for a new artist, CCS is they're open. They're ready. They're all bent over with the wallets open.
So then we got that last. Good thing you got that last set of avatars. So, we can be able to continue this thing on for weeks.
I know, right?
Yeah.
We're good for a while. No, I forgot.
Suppose.
Speaking of which, Mel, how's that New Year's commission going?
Should be done tomorrow. If not,
Yay, in time for New Year's.
Yeah.
And the Friday the 13th one, is that the one that Kit Kat commissioned, or are we commissioning it?
I think you guys commissioned it. I can't remember.
Well, I know Kit Kat talked about doing it, but we paid you for it like a week ago, so
Okay.
just checking where things are at.
So how about that?
I don't know. I don't think I was paid for the new Friday the 13th thing yet.
No, it was. You got 80, and then that included the.
Wasn't the 81 like also for the Christmas one, or was that?
No, there's no Christmas one. It's just New Year's.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Yep.
All right. One less thing on my plate. Never mind.
Yay!
Yay!
Hi, Jacob.
Greetings.
Hi guys,
How you doing?
what's up?
Not much.
I'm eating a steak dinner. How you guys doing?
Nat knows she's muted, right?
Huh?
Yeah, I muted her.
Okay.
It's really the only way you can talk to her.
Thank God, now we can finally have a civil conversation.
Well, it's
about
the only
Nat.
way to talk to any woman.
Why did you mute
What?
me?
I didn't mute you. I didn't do shit.
And we step back and watch the tits to your eyes.
Sorry, I've been looking at Celestia Vega memes.
You've been looking at the porn.
Look at the
She was looking at.
look in the Discord, and you'll see the stuff that I've been finding.
Oh, I gotta check this.
I just masturbated with a candy cane. I'm festive as fuck. It's like, way to go, Celestia.
Hey, I don't know if you guys saw it earlier, but did you guys see the post that, of all people, William Shatner made onto the TV board?
Mm-mm.
No?
Oh.
I'm flying through my Twitter feed here because it was earlier today. I think Matt Jarbo retweeted it, but
What's he done this
Yeah,
time?
but give us both.
oh, he was talking about how disappointed he would be if handled like how Luke's character did.
You mean Star Trek?
Star Trek. What?
Don't confuse Star Wars with Star Trek. You're going to upset a lot of people.
Oh, you mean Star Trek Discovery then?
Yeah. Nice.
We're already doing that.
No, but like, if Captain Kirk turned into a what is it?
Hermaphrodite?
Hermit?
That's what I was gonna say. Couldn't unmute myself fast enough. A hermaphrodite?
Okay, I'm a little tipsy right now. Get off of me.
Someone started early.
Oh, jeez.
Motherfucker, it's 7:45. What fucking side of the planet are you on?
The other side? Literally?
Fucking literally, yeah. God damn it, everyone's beating me to the fucking thing. I gotta keep unmute.
I'm the one with the slow internet connection here. What's wrong?
I gotta close out of this.
Top quality memes coming.
Fucking hell, Discord open. Quick,
So,
Nat,
like
say
everybody
something
else,
kind of racist.
say something
Damn right,
kind of
people.
racist.
Yeah, you have the best offensive jokes I've ever heard.
I don't know, man. I'm tired from a day of work. I'm down. I'm on my 5th class. Jim Beam.
Jin B.
They're gonna be a little slow tonight. And I'm still I'm still through my Twitter looking for the post. What the fuck expression is that supposed to be?
Everybody's getting muted.
I'm looking at a Fox ad for something called 911, and it's got this black policewoman, and she's got a face like she dropped Dookie and the splash touched her butthole.
Looks like the actress in Star Trek Discovery.
Oh, that's a fabulous headline. Police kill innocent man after swatting pranks leads them.
Oh, don't worry. They caught the guy that swatted him.
Fuck. Good. Did they cut his off?
No, he was from California.
This is old news. We covered this at the beginning of the stream.
Yeah.
I
wasn't here for that.
I just got home, Natalie.
Yeah, none of them.
They never
woman,
do.
get off my back and get me another beer.
Oh gosh.
Hey, don't make me swat you.
Unlike some people here, I actually work for a living.
Oh.
You gotta swat us, Nat? I hate to tell you this, but the Australian police are pretty more pussycats than anything.
What's new, pussycat? Whoa.
Yeah, you guys have a kangaroo problem for a reason.
Oh
Yeah.
god.
Yeah.
Hey, after I had to clean the fucking toilets in McDonald's, no one can talk to me about not having a proper job ever fucking again.
Yeah.
I cleaned the toilets while I worked.
It changes
That's
a
fair.
person, man.
Shit's on the ceiling at Walmart.
No, seriously.
Okay, wasn't that
and
bad?
the women's bathroom was worse than the men's. It was like an inch of fucking piss on the floor, right? An inch
Yeah.
deep. And then in the women's one, it literally, the shit sprayed everywhere. I don't know what the fuck they were doing, but they should not have been eating at McDonald's. They should have been in a fucking hospital.
Yeah.
The shit's
public
from
restrooms
eating
are the
McDonald's.
worst. Freaking, they get even worse at amusement parks. Gosh dang! I used to work in the bathroom department, and we had to spend 8 hours in the summer heat running around trying to cover up all the restrooms on the whole entire park. You see a lot of horror. You see a lot of terrible things. After a while, you
I don't know, guys. I might be able to beat you out.
Oh yeah.
All right. In my job, I once fell into a manure pit
Oh. Where did you work?
at a dairy farm.
Oh.
So it was like a 6 by 6 foot hole that was like 8 feet deep, filled with manure, and the whole thing had run over, so it was pretty much invisible.
Oh jeez.
And I fell completely in it. I actually submerged, and then had to swim out.
Oh.
You win.
How old were you?
18.
Okay.
I put up with a lot of shit in my life, literally. Yeah. I mean, unless you're a sewage worker, then.
That might be worse.
So okay, now we have Kit Kat in here.
Hello.
Hi.
Kit Kat says she already paid for the Friday the 13th
Oh, okay.
thing.
Yeah, you said it was $20, so I paid that immediately.
Oh, all right.
Mel,
I need to
your
look
customer
back.
support sucks.
I know, right? I don't know. I need to check back on PayPal. See what's going on.
Okay, fuck it. I'm going to Google. Listen, Shatner 4chan post.
What?
What?
Hey, Kit Kat, thank you for my birthday present.
Yay! I'm so glad you got it.
Yeah, it came yesterday.
Oh, good. It didn't take forever.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
why I
God.
feel fear. Like, okay, I'm sending something overseas. It's probably going to take ages for it to get there.
At least
Or
it
it
didn't
would
take
get
as long
damaged
as.
on the way.
Yeah.
At least it didn't take as long for it to come to me.
Yeah, that's true.
Shada. Cheap
Shada.
stuff. Takes a.
Whoa, who the hell's yelling in the background?
What the hell?
What the hell is that?
Crazy cat lady.
Oh, sorry, I had Discord open.
No, that's me.
Oh, you did that?
You hear me?
I'm joking. Okay.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Someone's...
What happened?
Okay, you guys. All right, I'm posting this in Discord. This is someone posted this as a reply to Celestia Vega's video.
Oh, yes.
I just. The porn was so bad he turned Mormon.
Oh,
Oh wow.
So Mel, if Kitten already commissioned that Friday the 13th picture, then we need to take that $40 that we sent you, because apparently you gave her a hell of a discount compared to us, and apply it to a different piece of art.
Well, hold on though. I really don't remember that though.
I think it was in the messages that I asked you.
Was it on Skype or Tumblr?
We don't have.
Fuck.
I tried to add you as a friend on Skype. You never friended me back.
Oh.
Tumblr.
Mel, not only are you ripping people off, you're a horrible person.
What's that guy's lip?
Whoa, guys, hold on. What was that? You you try to friend me on what?
Skype.
I didn't get it.
That was months ago.
Guys, did I lose you? I think I
It's
lost him.
okay. I don't care enough.
I am so confused.
Pretty sure I lost.
I don't know. Let me try to find it.
Hear me? I'm seeing it, but no sound's coming out.
Yeah, please help me out here, because I am so lost. Oh no, I can't remember my password.
Keep going.
Okay, you know what? I'm going to... Let me go into my email. I am a mess over here, you guys.
Oh, here we go.
So this is just CCS customer support then. The video.
Okay, why am I getting this? I don't want your petitions.
I don't know what you're looking at.
Oh, God.
Anyways, I think we're gonna let Dust go. It's getting a little bit congested in here, and Mel needs to figure out her shit.
Yeah, I'm...
All right.
All right, thanks for joining us, Dust.
No worries. See ya.
Later.
Yeah.
So now back to how Mel's a horrible person for ruining commissions.
I know, right?
Yeah.
But I know Kit Kat talked about doing that picture like ages ago when we actually did the stream.
It was for the get Laughing Man into those Canadian shorts.
Yep. And Mel also has a sketch of him, Kit Kat. So
Yeah, I do.
I never got to see.
I'm looking it up on my Skype and see if I can find it so I can send it. to everybody.
I never got to see the glorious booty.
It's not glorious. In fact, I told her to add more hair.
Jesus Christ.
All right, it's great though. You seriously are gonna love the look. I hope at least, since I'm humiliating myself in front of everybody. It's going in Discord chat where it belongs. It's just going under general. It's uploading.
Oh my gosh.
There you go.
Love it. Got those cheeks hanging out.
Yep.
Booty slapping good.
Problems.
You got quite a nice waist there, Matt.
I know I should do porn. It's still better fapping material than Celestia Vega.
That's not saying much.
Hold on. I need it. Here we go. My best reaction. Perfect.
Yellow power.
Yes.
Can't remember if I commissioned you before I went to the con or after I went to the con.
I can't remember.
I swear it was before.
Okay, let's keep going back.
Sorry, Mel. Dragging you through the mud like this, but
Okay, you know, hold on. I'm gonna go get my password real quick and check my PayPal.
At least you're not dragging.
I also remember something.
Hello?
You also said you would give me a print of something just for me. Ways back.
oh yeah. Since you gave me that birthday present, I was telling Mel that we should have a group picture made. It's like exclusive, and then
I remember that one, but also Mel promised something too because I
okay.
gave her a lot of money too. I was going to give Natalie a lot of money, but I didn't feel it was appropriate. So if you give me
Natalie got screwed. Joking.
You're not getting taken advantage of, Kit Kat.
I know, Kit Kat. We're so sorry. Of course, when you sent me birthday money, I was like, seriously, you want this back? Because I'm like,
no,
you want...
I want you to have it.
I know, but then I was like, how about like an exclusive picture? And you're like, no, not the exclusive picture either. I'm like, okay, I guess I'll take it.
No, I think I did accept the exclusive picture.
Oh, okay. That explains why it's not done. All right. Well, you know what? The money that I sent to Mel to do the picture that you already commissioned for her, I will reallocate to an exclusive picture of you, me, Nat, and maybe Mel.
Nice.
Because she promised me something because I gave her a lot of money too.
See, folks, this is how you get shit done. You're supposed to give people money, and then they do shit. And poor Kit Kat gave us money, and we still didn't do shit.
Yeah.
I paid Mel a lot of money for shit, and I still haven't seen it yet.
Can we quickly talk about the SpongeBob musical and how bad the costume design is?
What?
It's like the
I don't watch
thing.
There's a SpongeBob. Hold the fuck up. There's a SpongeBob musical.
Yeah, the SpongeBob
Was the
Broadway musical.
Was the costume better or worse than the porn parody of SpongeBob?
I don't know, and I'm not going to look it up.
Look it up. I want to look it up.
Check Discord, right? It's literally the laziest fucking thing.
Let me see.
Is it a bunch of cardboard boxes? It better be a bunch of cardboard boxes, Natalie. I'm going to be very disappointed in you.
Aww.
Fucking
No,
Mr.
the porn parody was better.
That is really bad. I think I've seen pictures of these on Tumblr.
Mr. Krabs, man.
Oh wow,
They didn't even try. Look at that
is
shit.
the best looking shit ever.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Ah,
Why
Plankton
is
is
Sandy a black chick?
I don't know.
Well, you don't
Well,
think the
exact-
squirrel is actually black?
No,
Well, she's from the surface. She has to be.
she's
black.
I mean, it's really the fro that's throwing me off.
the
Yeah, isn't-
the 70s blaxploitation fro is what's throwing you off. Really?
Sandy
Yeah.
in SpongeBob is played by the same voice actress who does fucking Ashley in Resident Evil 4.
Oh God. Okay.
No, this is what I'm talking about. I had such a nice Christmas.
Oh,
I got
Yeah, that's
porn.
fantastic. I've got fucking
It was
that
awesome.
goddamn. I got that
Wait,
fucking sound clip of Ashley screaming, "Leon, help!" at the top of her lungs for hours on end while I tried to figure out how the fuck to get her out of the bars.
you just shoot at them. What do you mean?
Okay, Kitty, what's
Well, I couldn't figure
what
it
would
out.
your name be under?
The same name has always been Kit Kat.
Okay.
Okay, on. Let's go way. Let me check mine. I don't send money to a lot of people except for the same few people.
All right, you
And
said,
now you know why.
damn it all. So you said it was before Comic-Con, right?
Sounds like
Oh, Kahuna, if you think that's the worst costume design for a porn parody, you should Google the ET porn parody. Holy shit.
Oh my God, no.
Oh yes.
What lights up at the end?
I mean, which end lights up?
That's what I mean.
You said
And-
it was for the Friday the 13th thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Plot twist: ET's a
Or
chick.
maybe sometime in October though.
No, it wouldn't be October because we did the Friday the 13th Let's Play way before October. Yes,
I was watching the stream and I took a few pictures of the. Oh, here it is. No, July 2nd.
Was it July?
Yeah, it was definitely in summer because I was getting pissed off because it was hotter than hell in this house.
And it from your name's Jewelry.
Oh yeah, that's right. I
I'm like
changed.
scrolling all over the place. I'm like, where is it? I'm not seeing it.
I changed. I thought I changed that. I
Okay,
should've
yeah, there it is.
I
There it is.
should've-
Fucking thought
$50.
wrong.
She paid $50 for it.
It says I paid 20. Are you sure
Alright.
the 50 wasn't for something else?
It's not saying. See, July 2nd, 2016, gross amount $50.
No, that mine says for 2017.
What was it?
Mine says 2017.
This is why am I in 2016?
And now you know why she stopped finding her commissions.
No, I'm not commissioning her again until she gives me my pictures.
Exactly.
Here, I got screenshots.
I'm
I got
so upset
receipts.
now. Why is it dating me back there? Why? July. Here we go. $20 Kit Kat.
So it did change my name. It was just really back then.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, by
yeah.
the way, before I forget, I'm talking with Hidden on the Discord, and she says she's opening up commissions because she's all cut up with her previous ones.
I envy that.
If
All right.
you guys want more pictures of Vahigo Giggle Cunt. Hit her up.
This is not good. All right, well, Matt, if you want, you can go ahead and I can go ahead and send back $20 to you.
Well, actually, it was 40, but what we could do is I promised Kat a commission since she sent me birthday money. So on our end, all you need to do is the New Year's picture, which priority, I guess, and then just do a picture of the four of us hanging out and having fun.
Oh, okay.
Priority, I guess.
Write that down.
I'm such an asshole.
No, as you're a consumer. You got rights.
Not as a white person.
Oh, you've been hanging around us too much.
No, I always make fun of myself. I surround myself with a lot of black people.
Well, hey.
Speaking of porn, but no, it kind of reminds me of this gal who commissioned she was a Patreon supporter for like a month, and she did a $15 commission. We had her avatar, and it says you're supposed to give like people their gifts afterwards.
What the fuck is that? Oh, it's fur.
And we mute. There we go.
Oh, that's right. I forgot it. Oh, I love that picture.
But no, there was a person who was gonna be a Patreon contributor for like this is the first month, and we didn't give them their artwork, their avatar like in that first month, which you're not technically supposed to do. And then they didn't like it, and they just fucked off and left us a bad interview, bad thing. So
They didn't like it?
no, they never. They weren't even in there for the full month, and they left saying they didn't get their avatar. It's like, yeah, you get it at the end of the month, whether you're still a person or not. And they just said, I didn't get what I wanted, and just left. So it's like, all right.
Oh, they wanted their free picture.
Kinda. Well, I won't make any. I don't point any fingers and make accusations.
You got it. You don't give out unless you get your dinner first.
Exactly.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah. Bye, CCL.
See, and that's all feminism. That's all feminism has to be. Don't put out unless you eat your dinner first.
Yeah, exactly. All right, I got it written down.
All right, so don't worry about it, Mel. I think I got a mental thing. Go ahead and keep the money. Don't worry about it. Just take care of Kit Kat and New Year's and picture of the four of us having fun, preferably not arguing over bills.
All right.
All right. Well,
So.
I'm thinking it's about time to wrap up, though, guys. So.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Wrapping up on that high note here.
Yeah, next time we'll be sure to get it off so I can get in here early and I can talk about all the bad shit that happened without being.
Matt, we need to adhere to our new tradition and play Donald Duck getting in.
Yes.
You guys know where it's at. Go find it.
It's our new outro.
No, you have to play it.
Hey, you know what? For the last 30 minutes, we were talking about Kit Kat getting raped and commissioned. So you know what? It balances out.
It's my cake. What can I say?
I'm gonna cry.
It's fine. We've gotten it straightened out. It's all cool. And also let Kitten know that you received her request.
Yeah.
Remind me.
It's fine. Everything's cool. We got it straightened out.
Okay.
Yep.
What the hell is that?
Sharpening a pencil.
All right.
All right, we're done.
Wasn't me.
Sorry about that.
All right, later, guys.
Bye.
Happy New Year.
Bye.
Hopefully,
Happy fucking whatever.
Hopefully 2018 is a hell of a lot better than 17. That was a hell of a lot better than 16. That was a hell of a lot better than... you get the idea.
Oh, 15 was all right.
Yeah.
It's 16 to 17 that fucked up.
Yeah, I know. What the hell, man? The twins no one wants.
Man, I fucked up bad in 2013, and now it's just been a snowball.
Oh, this is the best commission I ever gotten.
Beautiful.
You talking about me and the Daisy Duke shorts?
No, something else.
Oh, I was gonna say, just wait till it's colored.
Oh, I'm gonna love that too.
Shimmering cheeks.
Oh, I think Fuboo would like this one, but I don't know how she feels about me being fucked.
Whoa.
It's porn.
Yes.
Show me.
Okay. Hold on.
So is this a picture of you rolling up your receipts that you gave of all the commissions you did for Fuboo and shoving them inside her?
Jeez.
I want my money, bitch. Kit Kat dressed like a fucking pimp, slapping Mel.
Jeez.
I want my money.
I want my art.
I want my commission. No. All right. We got it figured out. It's all good.
Okay.
It's going to be a busy early 2018, though, Mel.
Yep, definitely.
And here you go.
Yay.
Tumblr.
Oh, Tumblr? Okay.
Fine. Don't let us see it.
Yes.
All right. Night, everybody.
Night-night.
Good night.
Mwah.